Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Last time, we went through Kwolok's Hollow to meet Kwolok himself, who instructed us to go over to something called the Wellspring and reactivate it to help us reach the Silent Woods, where we could find our owl friend Ku. This time, we have the Bash ability, and if I'm not mistaken, that means we can go back to these areas in Inkwater Marsh and actually do stuff over here now. In fact, there's another tree down there? Yeah, there's a tree down there. I think there's a couple things we could do in Inkwater Marsh now, but... Oh, wait, it's up that way. Okay, so maybe I do have to go up this way. Or up this way, perhaps. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. If it's anything like Blind Forest, the other bash paths back in Inkwater Marsh are probably going to dead end immediately with another ability that we need. And the real place we're supposed to go is the Wellspring. But, I mean, I don't know how open this game is. And from this point onwards, this is going to be completely 100% guaranteed blind. I have not played beyond this point whatsoever. So, even then, I forgot most of, Hello? Does that go to the Wellspring? I would guess so. Anyway, I don't remember most of everything up until Kwolok himself. I do remember Kwolok himself. He was quite a big, majestic beast. How could I forget such a man like him? But beyond this point, I literally have never seen before. So let's do it. I'm excited. We got a flying enemy. One of my spirit shards helps me against you, though. All right, I'm feeling like the game's looking a little lower quality again. Did it like change? Hang on. It lowered the frame rate limit to 60. Wait, what? I had this set to 100 and lowered it to 60. Why? I don't know. Stay at 100 though. You look better that way. For some reason. I don't understand it. Maybe it's some way that they go about rendering Ori and the background elements and everything that just make it look more pixelated at lower frame rates. I don't know why that would be, though. Oh, there's me using Y to try and bash again. Now, we also unlocked Bash last time. That's a pretty big deal, since Bash is like the best ability in the game. Don't at me. Hello? You are not a Moki, I can tell. Your ears are too floppy. Also, I am completely bright. I am the freaking Radiance, so I'm definitely not a Moki. I noticed things, like this map I found. I would give it to Lupar the map maker, but he has enough maps. It should go to the one who wanders. I hear he used to love maps. Maybe he would love this one? Could you give it to him? I saw him up in the Wellspring Glades. Found a quest item. Shows a dotted line and an X. Alright then. Find a wanderer with an interest in maps. Could that be talk, perhaps? Alright, that's all he says from this point on. Yeah, I think this might go up to the Wellspring. But I think before we do that, part of me wants to go and check this out. This ancestral tree. Because I don't know, that could have something for us. There's also another spirit shrine down there underneath a breakable floor. Alright, so I say let's go over to the spirit well that's, is it right over here and warp back to the marsh. No, the spirit well is this way. Oh, I see. You need Bash to get back out of this room. Very cool. Spirit well, take me to the marsh. Although I'll be being put very far away from where I want to be. That's okay. It's better than nothing. Hold to warp. Okay, you need to really commit to warping before the game is going to consider it. I've only seen 2 spirit wells in the whole game so far. Oh, I miss this music. This is cool. Although I say I miss it, like it played in the freaking previous video. I don't have anything that can destroy this quite yet. I don't believe this stupid thing can. Nope, because this thing sucks. I don't know if it actually sucks yet. I'm just using my observations. Okay, so it doesn't slow down time for using the bow in the air. It just slows down my fall. That's interesting. What the hell? Go away. I still just cannot get to grips with those little demented lizards' attacks. They just seem to lunge at me in 80 different ways, and I don't know, but I heal off of them after they die, so... What's the harm in taking a few points of damage? Aha! I think this is the thing I missed. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so this is our first little new area. Climb across that. Find it interesting how that blue moss is just really sticky for some reason. I keep thinking speaking of sticky, I keep thinking I have sticky equipped, but I don't. Hello, sir. Oh god, you explode. Not nice. Can I bash off of you? I can. Okay. I was right. You can indeed bash off of them. This is for a life cell fragment. I will take that. We also got a Wisp last time that seems to have increased our health and energy just for finding it. Healthy. 20 out of 100. But I'm sure I didn't pick up 20 life cell fragments. That's not freaking possible. I've seen, like, on the inventory screen and the file select screen, you will have a maximum of 20 orbs by the end of the game. Although, like, I may or may not collect all of them. We'll see. If all of them are found through exploration, I'm probably definitely gonna collect all of them, because why not? Still don't know how to open this. Maybe there's something I can shoot somewhere? Like up here? Hello? Anything I could shoot? Nah, I'll probably have to get some later ability for that. Oh my god. Alright. Played around with him a little bit to try and see how his attacks work. He has a lunge and he can also swipe. I think he can also swipe 3 times, and that's about it. That's as far as I ever learned. Look at me using my abilities. It is actually really fun to do all of that. They're down here somewhere. Back when we first lost the torch, remember that? A while ago at this point. Not that too long ago, though. Oh yeah, we couldn't go up there yet, but now at Dash, we can! Midnight Burrows. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, allowed to go here right away, or if I'm gonna be blocked off by something else. I would like to go do the Wellspring first, because that's the main objective right now, you know. But I can use Bash to give myself a better chance against you guys. Oh, actually, I do remember this. I think I went down here before. Oh god. Now I have more capabilities, so maybe it's, like, it's more possible for me to do the combat arena up there now. But yeah, I was stopped right here because I couldn't go on without Bash. So how far into this place can I go? I want you. There we go. I was, like, trying to use Kuro's feather on instinct, but that does not work. What the hell is that? What are you? What the hell are you? What is that? No, get back to the land. Why did I bash off? That's not what I wanted to do. Can I kill you with your own projectile? Make you feel like an idiot? I sure can. I do not know what that was. That looked like the weirdest looking swan I've ever seen in my life. Jump on over this. It's getting darker. This is definitely Midnight Burrows if I've ever seen Midnight Burrow. Hello? Hey, what's that paper you got there? Squawk? Those crisp dotted lines that bold X. That's a treasure map. Here, I'll swap you my Wanderer's pouch for it. Something tells me I'll be needing a bigger bag. So why did you give me a pouch for... You could keep that as another bag. Okay. Found a new quest item. Alright. Find an aspiring adventurer who might need a small bag. I thought that was an inventory upgrade. Ah, welcome. You've come at the right time. I've just deciphered these stones. It might look like a jumble of rocks to the untrained eye, but to me, it's a key. See how some are long and some are short? They're notes to a song. I'm sure the song opens this gate to the Midnight Burrows. I'm just not sure how. Okay, new side quest. Find the artifact of the Midnight Burrows. It's just right here. Okay. Well, that's neat. So there's a gate blocking the way, I assume. We can't go here quite yet. What a shame. I tried to bash with Y again. I'm gonna be doing that all the time. Oh, you bash off of those to play the notes? Can't go underneath this, can you? No, you can't. Okay. What's further to the right? Because the map says that there's an ancestral tree. Oh no, it's just out of reach. No. How dare you? Yeah, so the bells are the notes. Okay, so then what does the background look like? All right, I have no idea what that means. Maybe it's based on like the size. Okay, so big, small, medium, medium, big, small, big. There's a big bell, small bell, medium bell. Okay. I think I got this. I have to bash off of you. Big, small, medium, medium. Okay, and then it's back to big, which is gonna be hard. All right, hang on. I'm gonna restart from the beginning. Big, small, medium, medium, big, small, big. No. Nothing happened. Maybe something didn't, it just didn't show me? No, this game always shows you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll figure that out later. Let's go back to the other place we can use Bash now. Although, like, I think I might want to head for the main objective eventually, so we might be, cutting this trip short. This is a cool little, sidetrack, though. As is the fun part of Metroidvania, is getting sidetracked. I just want to know if, like, this game will let you just go into later areas before you're supposed to. Let you sequence break a little bit, even though the objective tells you to go elsewhere. If you can kind of go around the world as you please, ignore the objectives. Because, you know, Blind Forest wasn't like that. Blind Forest was quite linear. You could kind of go off the beaten path occasionally, like, the Blackroot Burrows were the most notable area that you could go to whenever you wanted to. As long as you had the items to get through it. Yeah, so I think you guys were guarding the Luma pools, right? Yeah, and now I might be able to defeat this easier, but you know what? Before I do that, wasn't there a collectible up this way? Like a spirit shard that you could get up this way? No, okay, I have to defeat this enemy arena. Well, can I do it right now? I think I might be able to right now. I don't exactly have increased damage, but I have more weapons and things. So yeah, let's freaking try this, dude. Let's try to get this spirit shard. Why not? Oh, damn it. I was trying to dash the other way. Ow, fuck. I'm sucking. Because I'm focusing way too hard on just one of them. There we go. Alright, now we got this little sandworm, guys. That seems to attack them a lot of times. Oh, because I have the shard on that splits the projectiles into smaller ones. That's right. Turns it into a shotgun bow. A shot bow is, I think, what Terraria calls it. The freaking chlorophyte shot bow. Ah! Gave me no time to react there. I think that's worth doing. I've got a shard to help me against you guys, so I can kill you really fast. There we go. And then there's more after this. Yeah, there's you, which I can now kill pretty easily. Okay. Mash you. Nope, didn't work. And now I'll, just kill you, be done with it. There we go. Wait, I stood too close to him. There we go. That's that defeated. At long last, let's see what shard this is. Life Pact. Spend life to cast spells when out of energy. Alright, that could be cool. What do you mean spells, though? Do you mean this? Is this a spell? I suppose so. Like, I guess this is kind of a spell. It's just the melee weapon and doesn't cost any energy at all to use, if I'm not mistaken. Does it cost energy to use the sword? But what did I just do? Oh, you can pick side quests over here. Interesting. Alright, well, I'll set mine to that right now, since that could be good. Alright, let's see. There was also this area up here. But I think for now, I would like to return to the main objective and go up here, towards the Wellspring. Because, we'll probably be sent to the Luma Pools and to the Midnight Burrows at later times. So I'll just let that happen naturally and go on the main objective instead. If we aren't sent there, then that'll be a reason to keep going. Like, maybe the game has a lot of objectives at first, and then it just lets you do whatever you want. We'll see. We'll see if it's like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put... That's wrong. I'm gonna put on the freaking sticky shard again. Where is it? Let's take this off and put on the sticky shard again, because I'm way too used to it. There we go. I can climb up walls faster now, I think. It's just that, like, whenever you're trying to descend something, sticky isn't that great. But then we can just take it off. I have to say, I really wish there was a spirit well up in the Inkwater Marsh, because I have to go all the way back to Howl's den in order to warp back to where I want to be. Okay, back in Kwolok's Hollow. Let's get to it. Let's get to that upper path once more. Hi, guys. Can y'all just die? Thank you. Wow, I deal double damage with the bow to the flying enemies. That shard is pretty good, man. Can I get that? Shoot it. That'll get it for you. Okay. Let's go on ahead. Do you say anything now I have the pouch? That's not what I meant. Hello. The Wanderer told me how you helped many Moki and found many secrets. You have floppy ears, but you are good at making friends. Alright, that's it. Okay. Okay, we have a little bash puzzle right away for some Gorlek ore. Some garlic ore. I think I want to call it that from now on. Let's get some garlic! God, garlic bread is the best thing humankind has ever created. Like, if you have not had garlic bread, you have not lived on this planet. Freaking go try some garlic bread. Get some from, like, Devani's or something. Or just find a recipe and make it. It is so good. Alright. This is a little slot for a tentacle monster. Maybe it'll... Okay, there it is. I like how the doors for the tentacle monster projectiles are clearly signified now with the purpleness. Hey! Who tore down my wall? Come on over. Let's get a closer look at you. How did you see me get the wall from that far away? You're so far. And there's even Talk on the way. How did Talk not notice at first? Oh, you get an ability that lets you go through sand at some point, don't you? Lets you dig right through it. Wellspring Glades, home sweet home. Oh, is this like the hub of the game? Kind of like Dirtmouth. Ah, greetings! I see you've made it to the Glades, Spirit. I don't suppose your journeys have taken you in the direction of the Wellspring yet? Rumors of an old library there have aroused my interest. I do some exploring of my own. Perhaps I'll see you there? Care to hone your skills? Sure, let's... Oh... Have you raised the prices? What is this? Oh, is this an upgrade to the Spirit Star? Tap to pause the Spirit Star's fight and spin it in place. Well, I think first I'll want Spirit Smash. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen this in a clip, and I think this is cool. Let me get this. Wait, what's this down here? Oh, Shock Smash. Okay, so some of these are just upgrades of the last... Oh, I see. There's a line connecting them. So this is an upgrade version of the last one. Cool. Fast travel. Oh, what? That's awesome. I want that. I was just complaining that there weren't enough spirit wells, that like backtracking was starting to get a little annoying. I was just thinking to myself, like, wandering back through all these areas kind of sucks. There's only one route to get many places, but that is cool. Do I want to buy that right now, though? Yeah, I'd say so. There's a limit on what I can teach you. After all, I cannot teach what I do not know. But I've heard of a place with some knowledge. Ancient spirit knowledge. The entrance is said to be barred to all but the most observant. Good luck! Midnight Burrows, maybe? What do we have here? I can't step on that. Maybe this isn't the hub area then. Because because I can't step on that. Or I also probably also can't go down there until we fix the water from the wellspring. Oh, fancy meeting you here. This place isn't that bad for building a nest. Not that I've got any plans to settle down. I hear that old Gorlek Grom aims to make these glades even better. He should start by cleaning the water. That old Gorlek. So maybe I can do something with the Gorlek ore here. Sorry, the garlic ore. This spirit wall is broken, I can't help but notice. I didn't dare hope the rumors were true, but here you are. Niwen is home to a spirit once more. Made quick work of the wall there. Guess my building skills aren't what they used to be. Still, I made a promise I would provide refuge from the decay here. These glades are counting on me, spirit. But without ore, I fear I will let them all down. The materials I need were abandoned when my kind fled to the mines. And without the proper supplies, well, my dream of a haven might end before it has even begun. Gotta help make these glades a better place? So this is what you spend the ore on. Let's see. Repair the spirit wall. I'm doing this right away. But then there's also spiky vines. With 5 Gorlek ore, you can get rid of that. You can probably also get rid of the thing in the middle. This is kind of cool. You upgrade the hub area. I'm assuming this is the hub area. So let's do this. I'll get right on that. Now that I'm building again, I can call myself a true Gorlek once more. Few true Gorlek are left, so beware if you see anyone out there who looks like me. Not all of us escaped the corruption in time. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to fight one of them as a boss. That'll be fun. Hey, I'm even helping. That's cool. Well, by helping, I'm just like rubbing the spirit well, making it feel better about itself. Before our home was swallowed by sand, the spirits saw potential in Gorlek ore. They disappeared before they could try what we built them. But now you're back, and that can change. I don't have enough. Sorry. Always a pleasure. Let me use this. New side quest, help Rom rebuild the Wellspring Glades. Well, that I will do. I will try to seek out all the Gorlek ore that I can. Or the garlic ore, whatever. Well, sorry we didn't start by clearing out the water. Can I zoom this in? Yeah, thanks. Okay. There's a thing up there. I would love to get that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can without can I bash off of you? No. I cannot bash off of an NPC. Good to know. I want to explore this place a little bit before we continue. I didn't know the Wellspring Glades would be like the hub area. That's cool. I had vaguely heard the name Wellspring Glades mentioned once before, but I didn't know much more than that. Okay, beep. Get to this side. Green path? Oh, hello? This looks a lot like green path. Can I perhaps platform off of this to a later part of, to a higher part of Wellspring Glades? Oh, I can get I can get up here. Oh, there's a Moki. Hello. Hello, Moki. Can I? There we go. I can get that. I don't think I can do much else, though. Doesn't seem like it. Now, all right, then. Let's go left. So, the ability I got, the fast travel ability. Oh, hello. Wait, I want to try this. Oh, I have seen this in a clip before. Oh, man. So this could destroy unstable ground. That's pretty cool. That's a slow wind-up, but I'm sure it can pack quite a punch. So what I want to check is, do I just have to check the map and go over a spirit well to warp there? Yep, that's all I have to do. It's just an upgrade. I don't have to equip it or anything. I just have it now. Awesome. Oh, hello. I came far to find these glades. It's a paradise here for Moki. My family will like it here, but we have no home. The Gorlek Grom knows the building ways. Maybe he can help? Family reunion. Talk to Grom about building a home. Well, that will require more ore, but I could definitely talk to him about that. The Silent Woods are no longer safe. Bad things. Dark wings. That is why I came here, to find a better place. Do you think the Gorlek Grom will build a home for us? If I ask him nicely and give him a ton of ore, then yes, he will. Oh, God. Hello. I can hardly believe it. I haven't laid eyes upon real Gorlek ore since we left our homeland. Thank you, spirit. To build again with such materials, well, I can call myself a true Gorlek once more. I'll keep my promise. The glades will be a haven for all of that. Okay. Can I perhaps... Oh. Well... Alright, well, this is cool. If only I didn't spend an ore. Better take your time than regret a hasty decision, eh? I don't have to ask him about it at all. It's just an option now. Alright, I'll get you family here very soon. I just need one more piece of ore for that first. Ah, hello.
A returning customer, always a welcome sight, oh yes. Your name is spoken ever more loudly. Even so, I've heard many names on my journeys, you see. The names, they buy my shining shards and pass along. They all sound quite the same, oh yes. Still, my shards do gleam more brightly around you. Perhaps your name is one to remember.
I haven't told anybody my name. How do they know it? Maybe Ori plants it in their brains, like, my name is Ori, by the way, without saying it out loud or making any noise.
But for that, you would need to do something worth remembering.
Oh, I will, believe me. I'm going to beat this video game. That's worth remembering. Let's check out shards. Gain an additional energy cell. That could be good. That could be good, too. Okay, this is new. Enemies drop 2 extra spirit light orbs. So it's like fragile greed. I think I'll start with just a basic gain an additional energy cell. I won't need that quite yet, but what is this? Ooh, okay. Triple jump is a spirit shard now. That makes sense. I'll start with this, though. I'm starting to lose money, though, so let's see. I'll get finesse, and that'll leave us with what else? How much else spirit light would we have after that?
Ah, there was one place you might go to better learn how to use your shards. It lies in the Wellspring, a shrine to the ancient spirits, you see. It is said the ancient spirits could wield many, many shards at once. Maybe you could too, oh yes.
There's a shrine there. Alright, very cool. I'm getting all kinds of new there's another, okay. This isn't the hub area for nothing, I guess. Oh, hello. I came here from the marsh because I heard the glades were beautiful. They are beautiful, but the light here is so bright. Not like the gloomy marsh. That is why I'm hiding in the shade. If I had a hat like the funny one over there. But I do not. I understand completely of hating the sun and wanting to stay in the shade. It's not a side quest, though, so I guess there's no side quest. Find the hat so that this guy can be out in the sun without being burnt. And who might you be, Mote? Are you hiding from me?
I can hardly believe it. I'm talking to a real spirit in Neven. You're smaller than I thought, but up close.
Sorry.
You're smaller than I thought up close. Oh, but so bright. I myself prefer to blend in. It's not safe out there, you know. Luckily for you, I've been watching your every move. Just to make sure you're alright, of course. Can you see my records of you?
Wait a minute, wait, what? My records of you, that's... okay, so here's stats. Interesting, so I did notice that this stuff wasn't on the pause screen anymore. Time alive. I mean, I guess so. It doesn't count the times you die and respawn. Here's your death counter for the game. Here's the completion. If this icon doesn't fill up as you get more completion, I swear to God. Anyway, biggest single attack, 20. Okay, jumps, lots. Oh, dear. You know, back when I played Minecraft... and I discovered the statistics screen and discovered that the game was tracking like every little thing like this. I was like stressed out about it, constantly refilling. Wait, look at the icons on the bottom for a second. It shows L to indicate left stick, but it hasn't shown that on any other menu. That's interesting. See you soon. Okay, you're weird. But yeah, like, for some reason I felt like really stressed out knowing the game was keeping track of every single thing that I ever did, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna fill up and it's gonna burst with all of the things that I did. But even though it's like, I didn't know at the time that it was tracking it per world and that it didn't really matter, because like, the game's not going to spend that many resources on tracking statistics. If the numbers ever reach a point where they can't go any higher, it's just gonna stop making them higher. Like... I had nothing to worry about in regards to that. I don't even know why I was worried in the first place. That's just the first time I had seen anything like that from games, and the fact that, like, oh my god, it actually, like, knows how many times I jumped across the total world. That's so weird. Alright. I wish I could, like, try to keep these things in the air. I can try to keep these things in the air, but, wish I could do it better than I have been. Alright, we do not have the map for this area yet, so we're just going in blind. Like, this is Ori in the Blind Forest. By the way, I would like to let y'all know, that I've decided to make the playlist of Ori and the Blind Forest actually a combo playlist to have both Blind Forest and Will of the Wisps. And I even have a fun name for it to give a name to this overall saga of these two games. Ori and the Blind Playthrough. Hang on, that's not the bash button. Actually, it is a bash button in a different way, but still, not quite. I kind of want to hammer this thing, though, so actually, there we go. Yeah, there we go, die. What the hell is that thing? It's some demented plant. Every enemy in this game is just a demented version of a real-life animal. I've decided. Those are their official names. Demented pig, demented frog, demented bird, demented dragonfly, whatever. The word demented is just so funny. Like, I don't know. I think it's not that common. Sorry, oh my god. It's not that commonly used, and yet it's just so funny to me. Because I think, like, my sister used to use it. I did not know you could do... What just hit me there and killed me? Alright. The water hit me, but then I died from something else I'm not really sure about. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming I haven't gotten this spirit light thing yet. No, I have not. Gonna head back to the autosave point real quick. There we go. We have saved it now. Okay, I did not know these guys could take the logs from underneath you. Oh god, which way do I go? I choose you this way. Pikachu, that's not the way you're supposed to go. Cool. Probably a way you could go, but I think you're supposed to go up here first. There was a bit of Gorlek over there, a bit of garlic, so if I get that, then I can go build the home for the Moki, which would be awesome. All right. Ow! That projectile moved way faster than the other ones, I swear. There we go, I was prepared this time. What are they doing before they shoot it? They're just going like, ah! Hey, more garlic! Alright. Like this way. I can honestly just go right back and get it, but I think I'll progress a little bit first. Nope, you do not. You do not hit me in the face. Oh, I thought I had my bow equipped here. Let me fix that. Even though the hammer would be fun to use against them, I think I'd rather use the bow right now. Oh, if I'm gonna, like, switch... I think I might switch to the hammer from this point on. In that case, take this shard off. It's not doing anything for us. How about finesse? Let's do that. Boar's Reach. Luma pools down that way, Wellspring this way. So, we might be finding the Luma pools anyway. The Luma pools are just, like, right here, it seems. Somewhere. What do we have in here? Something to bash past. I know how to bash, thankfully. I mean, I am really glad I knew how to bash. I'm really bad about, like, not using the focus ability. As I like to call it. I can't remember what it's called. Just regenerate, I think. Alright, am I heading near the Wellspring right now? Okay, yeah, looks like I am. In that case, I'll go build that home for the Moki before doing anything else here. Oh, barely didn't take damage from that. Wait, did this say reach? Did I read that as beach first? Like, Boar's Beach? Or did I read it correctly? I can't remember. Is that snow? Is there a winter area in this game? How dare you? Man, it was so weird the first time, like, I took a big road trip with my family, and we went to some mountains that were high enough up to have snow on them in the middle of June. It was the weirdest thing. There's a bear in here, isn't there? Is it friendly bear? Is it a friendly bear or is it Freddy Fazbear? Are your eyes open? What the hell? Can I climb on you or what? Don't breathe on me. I can climb on you. I see. So am I gonna have to do something to get you out of the way? Like maybe smash you with a giant hammer? I can't attack. Okay, never mind. I can't do anything. I can't use any of my abilities there. There we go, now I can. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to find something to wake you up. Oh, hello, are you gonna give me a hint towards that? Oh, hello, are you going to the cold place? I'm going there to pick up some reach berries. Reach berries? I wanted to go, but there's a large bear in the way. He's sleeping.
I tried to wake him by tickling his nose with a tuft of grass, but it did not work. Maybe grass is not big enough? Maybe I am not big enough.
I could find something bigger than a tuft of grass. You know, like a giant hammer. That's certainly bigger than a tuft of grass, but I couldn't use it, so that's a shame. So, I think I know the real way to wake him up, though. We have to run out of power, you see, because that attracts Freddy's attention, and then he goes to attack the security guard, you know. You know how this works. Yeah, I definitely cannot do that the way I am right now. So let's go back this way instead and take a lot of damage and then die. That sounds like a good plan. That's the best plan I've ever had. Oh my god. Oh, no, wait a minute, no! Alright. Where am I respawning? Right up here, that's fine. I will just dash this way, bash up here, and then dash this way, and then bash my way back to the main place where I could tell, what's his name? The Garlic Man to build a house. What did I just knock you off by existing near you? Hello? Game? Hey, game. Okay. The monkey told me you found boar in his reach. Don't you mind that old bear? Though he may have given up on all but his dreams, many of us still hope for brighter days. And now that you're here, well, perhaps we won't have to hope for much longer. Care to help make these glades a better place? Yes, indeed, especially for the Smoky. Fantastic! I'll get right on that! The Monkey homes are complete, and they won't be needing repairs anytime soon now that they're garlic made. Care to help with another prod? I have no ore, dude. Okay, let's see how Smokey's feeling now. Oh, hello.
Farmer's built a good hut, and a good hut makes a good home. If we go east, could you tell my family I found a new home? They live in the Silent Woods in the first hut near the entrance. I will pay for the help. And here, you might need this key. But woods are not safe. Not anymore.
Well, I'm afraid I can't get to the Silent Woods without first doing this thing with the Wellspring, so gonna have to wait for that. When key unlocks a hut. Very cool. Alright. I did not mean to do that, I'm so sorry. Do you have any more dialogue? No, okay. Also have a Moki home right up there next to you. You're not a Moki, you're a weirdo is what you are. So I wonder, is this game gonna eventually get, like, really hard? Because there's a lot of spirit shards that are buffing your damage and all that. I did pick normal mode, but still, I feel like this game might get really, really hard later on. Especially if Blind Forest is anything to go by, because Blind Forest is a hard game. A hard platformer anyway. The combat's not that hard in that game, but that's because combat wasn't really a focus of the game. Here, combat is a focus, so I wonder, like, how hard is this game gonna get? So far, it's not really that hard, but... What the hell was that? What, do you see what that log just did? It, like, spun in a circle. Yeah, like, some of these enemies are kind of fast, kind of spooky. I'm assuming they're gonna deal more damage in later areas, and I'm assuming there's gonna be some hard bosses, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if there will be. Now, finally, over to the Wellspring we go. Let's do it. I am excited. I'm excited to see what the Wellspring is. Is it like a dungeon? Probably, if I had to guess.
We remember this place. Water from the Luma pools flows through here, feeding the marsh with life. Or, it used to flow before the decay, before the mill stopped.
Oh dear. That looks hard. But not that hard, I'm sure I can do it. Oh my god, there's a freaking spirit race there, a spirit trial. Alright, I'm excited. Let's go! Search the mill. So, wait, I want to go up to the door first, because the door that I saw Ophir outside of... Wait, where's this? Okay, well, that's not the door. The door's up here. That's an area down. I wonder where that goes. Ophir!
Hello again, Spirit. Well, I've decided to find that old library. And I hear you want to start the Wellspring wheel spinning again, a noble quest. I'm afraid, however, that this door might well be the end of both of our journeys. I won't budge.
Dude, locked doors in games are almost always openable.
I've tried everything to get this door open to no avail. Tell you what, why don't you look around for a way to open it while I continue poking,
Yeah, that's a decent idea. Let's see. Yeah, I just want to, like, fill out the map of this area first. Before I start, like, climbing, before I start getting deep into the platforming. I don't know if we're gonna clear out this whole area in this video or what. I'd like to keep these videos around an hour. I don't know how much has been cut so far. Probably quite a bit since, I did have that backtracking moment. Hello, there's a shard up there. Ooh, can I get that right now? Let's go get that right now. If I can get that right now. I'd like to get that right now. For me.
Spirit shard for me? Oh, please, a spirit shard for me.
Alright, I need to open a door. Alright, then. Let's find the way to open that door. Is it down here, perhaps? Yes, it is. Did you just despawn or some? What? Oh, I just got hit. But, I guess it didn't count because the cutscene. Get into the water and die! Yes. Did I do that? Defeat 10 enemies using environmental hazards. Oh, okay. I think the achievement progress on the Steam things was showing the percentage of the achievement that I got. Interesting. Life harvest. Enemies drop more life orbs. Okay, I'm really interested in putting that on right now. I don't feel like I'm at a need for life orbs at the moment, so I'll keep that though. Good to know for the future. Next, I kind of want to see what's down. What's down this way? This has piqued my interest, to say the least. Here! And guard! Alright. That's a bee looking thing. You're a bee. Oh, yep, you're definitely a bee. Can I bash that? Can I bash that? Excuse me, I wanna bash that. Yes, I sure can. Take it. What happens when a bee stings themselves? Find out today in Ori and the Will of the Wisps. They take 40 damage and die, is the answer. Ow, no. Get out of my life. What is down here? Why am I going down here? Is there any point to this? Oh. Yes, there was very much a point. Oh! I did not expect that. I didn't think it was down. I should have gone up first. Okay, now we can platform up through here. Is this dangerous? No, this is not. What is dangerous though is me. I'm quite dangerous. Oh man, this is weird. It's like a little wheel. It's like a little hamster wheel. I did not jump high enough to avoid those spikes, but still, I am alive. I've noticed, I think it's easier to avoid dying in this game than in Blind Forest. Like, Blind Forest, you were fully expected to die loads of times. It was like a Super Meat Boy-ish kind of challenging game. But with this, not so much. Or at least, it might... I'm not sure. It might be that way later. I just tanked through the water to get this. I hope I can get back out. Oh dear. Am I stuck? Wait a minute. Hang on. Use that. And then dash, jump, stay out of the water for as long as I can. Then dash, bash. No, get me in here. Okay, good. Oh man. That was risky. I should have waited until the waters are clear. I'm assuming that's what the Wellspring will do, is it'll clear up the water. Which, you know, on one hand, it's a reused concept from Ori and the Blind Forest, but on the other hand, I love it, so I love that concept, so I'm okay with it being reused. I think it's honestly, like, the only clean water we've seen is that one patch at the very beginning of the game, which isn't available anymore, by the way. That was the patch with the ancestral tree where we got the regenerate ability, which I'm keeping in B. I don't see any reason to do anything else. Can I go any higher out here? Doesn't really seem like it. It showed me like all of that area, but I can't do anything with it. I also can't bash off of that. That's just a decoration, I guess. All right, then I guess we're going inside. so that means we're gonna see Naru and Gumo again eventually. That's awesome. Unless something terrible happens to them, please don't do that. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, I was about to say, ooh, this is cool. There's no music, and then there was. No, it's just fine. The music is great, but still. At first I was like, that's interesting. There's no music yet. All right, I'll carry on through this place for a little while longer. But I don't know if I really want to go through the whole thing in one video. We'll see. It depends on how long this is. I mean, okay. The dungeons in Blind Forest could be quite long if you didn't know how to do them like I did. Hello? Okay, those are more gears. Okay, that'll start turning these. Then what does that do? Oh, it turns them really fast so we can fling ourselves off and use the physics, I guess, or something. Oh, yep. Oh, man. This is only reminding me that, like, Nintendo is trying to patent this kind of gameplay because of Tears of the Kingdom. Like, this might come as a shock to Nintendo, but you did not invent physics in video games. I'm just saying. It's so weird that they're trying. Why are they trying to patent that? What's the point? Anyway, I won't get too into that. Just because I think it's kind of annoying. I seriously doubt those patents will actually come into play, and if they do, then well, we're fucked. No one's allowed to make physics systems in video games anymore. Kind of reminds me of how they patented the face button layout on SNES controllers. I'm just gonna heal for this next area. Did it autosave? Yes, it did. And that's why Xbox controllers had to change it a little bit. And that's why flipping between a Nintendo controller and an Xbox controller is one of the most confusing things you can do in the world. Like, there's another spirit shard down here, because, like, you know, A is on the bottom on an Xbox controller, the bottom face button. On a Nintendo controller, that's B. And A is the right face button, and you have to get used to that. Damage enemies who hit Ori. Ooh, Thorns of Agony. Nice to see you again. I think I'll do that instead of this. Let's try that out. I wish you could pick a slot here and then pick which thing you want to put in that slot, like Dead by Daylight or something. That's just what I'm used to from Dead by Daylight. I'm not. Of course, the game doesn't have to do that. All right then. Whee! I love these little things you could swing off of. Really fun. I mean, they don't. You know, they only add a little bit to platforming, but still, it's really fun. No way I can get across that. You know what those are? I'm gonna get some kind of grappling hook, aren't I? And I can grapple onto those. That's what those are, isn't it? I played Super Metroid. I know how to recognize when I need to use a grapple beam for something. Oh yeah, that's the ability for this area, I bet. A freaking grapple beam. That's cool. Honestly, I'm really excited for that. Let's see. Here! Get you! I like the sunset in the backdrop of all this. Are we gonna, like, find the grapple beam in the library? Perhaps. What are those things? That's probably something as a result of the decay. Ooh, they're stepping up the challenge. They're giving us spikes on the same spinning wheel platforms. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Oh my god, 20... This water hurts! How deadly is this water that it hurts this much? Wait, can I slash this? No, okay. Probably need to... Wait. Can I smash it? No, okay. I can't slash or smash. That's a sign that I need to move on with my life and come back later. Whee! I like doing it at the very edge of that. I also like just switching back and forth on these platforms as well. You! Oh, hang on. I got just the tool. For you. Gotcha! Okay, that starts you spinning. No longer needs a cutscene for that. Oh, they have ropes connecting. I didn't even notice that. Ropes that look like they're made out of human leather. I'm sorry, they just kind of do. I played too much Stay Out of the House. Alright. Can I get over there just yet? Doesn't seem like I can. Right, you never know. I might be able to. Just the right jumps. Or not. Maybe I just can't. Maybe I need to give it up. Instead, I'll just make Ori do tricks here while the platform comes around. Okay. No. Okay. Moving on. Mushrooms. Okay. There's our first Gorlek enemy. How you doing, Gorlek man? Okay, you must be harder. Okay, that big swing? Is that it? Is that all you got? Is that all you, is that really, no, that's not all you got. Okay. You do an orb and a half of damage. Cool. And you summoned like a portal thing? Was that a portal thing, or was that just a weird looking particle effect? Can I pull this? Excuse me, I was not ready for that. Oh, hey, some garlic. What the hell was that? I was not at all prepared for that. It like pulled it all the way down, but I wasn't still attached anymore. Can I heal while on this? No, I can't. Okay. As soon as I get back out of here, I'm gonna heal up. Okay, so interestingly, I don't think there's anywhere else I can go, unless there's actually more down here. We'll see. I'm gonna go back down. Maybe there's somewhere over here I didn't see. Wall I can slash. Wall I can shoot. Wall I can smash. No. What was that? I saw something down there. Some fly down there. But I can't really do anything about that, can I now? Oh wow, that creates a huge crack over things. That's cool. Maybe one of these can be pulled for something else. Oh, I see. You can get across. Oh, okay. You can get across that way. And now what? This. Up to this. For this. I want to see what's over here first. Big thing can't reach. So let's do this first, because I think we might be able to circle back around from up here. And then smash you! And then smash you again! That is a really fun ability, man. Okay, yep, we can go up there now. Anything else? There sure looks like there's something else. Was there something else? You've never heard of Yohavaya? Sorry. I freaking love Agrippa's voice in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. He talked a little too much for my liking, but in fairness to him, that was like the first living person he's seen in forever, so of course he's gonna talk their ear off. Especially if he's a social butterfly, which he seems like he is. Alright. Down! That was actually pretty well aimed on my part. I feel proud of myself. Energy, gimme! You get a lot of energy for crystal in this game compared to Blind Forest, because like there were a ton of small energy crystals in Blind Forest. There weren't a whole lot of big ones. Oh, I'm guessing those blue things can be grappled on. They can't be bashed for reasons. I don't know. Even though they look identical to the other things that you can bash and can also attack, those can be grappled on with this alleged grapple beam that I'm not actually 100% sure exists. But we'll find out at some point, because they're giving us so many of these things. It has to be here. If such an ability were to exist, it has to be here. Okay, this kind of looks like an area where I would unlock it. Just saying. Just saying. And here we go. Absorb the light. Grapple! Who called it? Press left bumper near hooks or blue mouse to pull yourself towards them. So same button as bash, interestingly. Aim. Alright, so wait. That looks like a place I can go over here. Hang on, what is this? So where's the thing I can aim at right away? The tree. Okay, cool. That makes sense. And then you. And then you. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and I can like bounce. I can't hang on to that one. I can bounce off of it though. I can also grapple up there. Okay, I'm gonna need to like grapple at the extremely quickly in some epic chase sequence, aren't I? I can see that happening now. There we go. Now I can pull this. That opens that door. I don't think I've been to the right though in this area, so I think I'd rather do that first. And so back we go. And have I not been to the right? Oh, I have a little bit. There's an area I haven't been to though, and I'd rather do that first, to be honest. Oh, hello. Wait, before we do, ooh, hey, Diet Cordifer! Welcome to the Wellspring Mill, where all the wet comes from, or came from, at least. I used to be a little nervous about mapping these great gears. What if they just suddenly decided to turn again? But they've been still as a slumbering spittlebug for so long now, it's safe for now, probably. Can I purchase a map of this monumental base for 150 spirit light? Much obliged! How much more do we have left to go, I'm curious. This might decide whether or not I continue this. Okay. That's quite a lot. We also have an entire outdoor section. Okay, then. So this is find out what is blocking the mill's mechanism, get it flowing again. It's probably a boss that's doing it. So yeah, I'll go on a little bit longer and then we'll end. Sometimes I look up at those gears and wonder, who could have made all this? Do they have maps to navigate such a network of winding passages and creaking cogs? Probably. They must have, surely. What I wouldn't give to sneak a peek at those ancient charts. There's probably a bunch of dots and dashes, but it worked for them. Then again, time changes every landscape, and every change of landscape needs new maps. Might see a little patch of gloomy darkness around the wellspring. That's not a thundercloud, just good old talk. Moody as always. He wasn't always so downtrodden, but now it's all decay this, corruption that. You ask me, he worries too much. Less worrying, more mapping, that's what I always say. Man, way to diss another NPC like that. Ow. Ouchies. I want to go back this way, as I think there's something new we can do over here. Why, yes, there is, all for a lever. For an optional lever, perhaps? Wait. Can I grapple to the lever? There's nothing... I can't go up there. I can't go up there. I'm pressing the left bumper. There's nothing I can grapple onto up there. Alright, let's keep going up this way. If we ended up missing anything from areas previously, I can always just go back through again at a later time. No worries. This is Metroidvania. It allows backtracking, right? It's not gonna lock me out of the dungeons I've beaten. Unless maybe it will. It takes a page from Resident Evil Village. Even though this released before Resident Evil Village, but still. To exit. Okay, here we are. Ah, there you are, the downtrodden tuck. This wellspring's no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides turned all about. Then what are you doing wandering here? I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through that door over there. Find a compass. You also need the dungeon map too if you want to get the full map of this place, buddy. Find Tock's compass. Alright, I can do that in like 20 years. I'm gonna do this first though, if you don't mind. Because I'd like to see what all is out here. What all is out here is that thing, which I will shoot with a bow. Here! 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 Oh dear. Help. Did I just like open a shortcut or something? What was really the point? What was the point of that? I don't know. With grapple, though, we should be able to easily climb back up if we fall all the way back down. Because we can grapple up to the other stuff and make our way out around this place now. This is a fun ability. I like it. I also like how we're getting new abilities every single video so far. Keeps this game fresh and exciting. I wonder if it's going to be like that the whole time. It's like, I don't know how long this game is. I don't. Like, Bowling Otter, the YouTube channel that introduced me to Ori and the Blind Forest, took like, I think 12, 13 videos to get through it, but they also took, or maybe 15 videos, but they also took 12, 13 videos to get through the first Ori game, so that's not much to go off of. So I can't imagine it's around the same length. I mean, either way, it's gonna take me longer just by default because I've never played the game before, so obviously it's gonna take me longer. I tried to grapple to that little thing. It did not want me to grapple to that little thing. It wanted me to grapple to something else. Okay, interesting. Oh, hang on. Okay. Wait a minute. It's a little too far down, must say. Okay. This is interesting. This is real interesting. See, no real way to make it over there without, like, taking this long way around. Can I move these in any way? Is there another gear blocking these, perhaps? I'd love to see, unfortunately. I don't think I can see very far. Oh, hang on. I wanted to grapple off of you. Dash! Hey, Gorlek! Hey, Gorlek! Like Hornet from Hollow Knight. I always thought her voice line sounded like she was saying, hey, Gorlek! Alright. Grapple. Or maybe don't grapple. Maybe don't for right now. That would be good. I like how the game The game is kind of automatically aiming towards enemies with the bow. So if you think like, man, you have really good aim, that's not actually me aiming. I'm just pressing the button and it's doing it for me. It does like make you aim a little bit, but only a little bit. Maximum energy increased. Cool. I have more energy than I have health. That bothers me. And I don't know why. It does, but it does. I don't know. I've just always preferred having less MP than less health in games. It doesn't bother me that much, though. Hey, this door, where his compass should be. What is in here? A Moki, hello.
Yes, exploring is harder than I thought, especially without a bag to carry. Oh, that is a very big bag you have. May I have it? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I don't need it, because I have got, like, spirit pockets or something. Somehow.
Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh.
I agree with you in the UK, who think that Americans are weird for pronouncing herb as herb. I just pronounce it this way because I like it, but I do agree that herb makes way more sense. I don't know, I just feel like herb sounds better when you have a British accent, and herb sounds better if you have an American accent. Found a new quest item. A tangy aroma rises from this small pouch. Is this like a huge trade sequence like in Paper Mario or something where you have to deliver letters to people? Find someone who might have a use for herbs. Yeah, hand to hand.
I will begin exploring soon, as soon as I can decide which way to go. So many choices.
The voice that I use for these guys, fun fact, is pretty much the same as the voice that I would give, I and my siblings would give to my late cat, who this channel is actually named after. His name was Omen. And Omencito is the nickname that we had for him. I don't know how it was thought up of. You can ask my sisters for that. They're the ones who came up with it. Not quite sure like how it was thought up of. I think they explained at one point, but I don't remember. Anyway, I just picked it up as a username, and now that's how my channel got its name, Omencito. Omen the cat was like the most adorable thing this planet has ever seen. Like, I loved him so much, and if you can't tell by his name, he was a black cat. He was so cute. I love black cats so much. Sadly, he has passed away, but as of, I think, like, a year ago by now, a little over a year ago, he passed away. It was quite sad, but with all the freaking, like, terrible illnesses the world was giving him, it was basically inevitable. Alright. Oh god. For some reason, the universe hated that cat. I don't know why. I don't know what Omen did to deserve that, but, to deserve the mistreatment in terms of diseases and crap. Alright, we have you. You guys weren't that hard, but you have that punch. So I think I might need to dash away from that, and then go in for some slashes. Oh god. And then just kill you because you're actually not that hard. Alright. Personally, so far, I'm not finding the combat in this game that hard. I mean, part of it's because I played Hollow Knight a lot, and it's not that similar to Hollow Knight. It really isn't. It's like, yeah, you use a sword, but you also use a sword in, like, every other game in existence, and, like, Castlevania and whatnot. But yeah, so far, I'm not finding this combat that hard. I do get hit a lot, though, so maybe in terms of, like, no damaging, then yes, I am finding it a little bit tricky to no damage, but, no damaging is not exactly what I'm here to do, since this is a first playthrough. Alright, well, that could be considered our ending, combat arena for this video. Hold on. What a maze this old mill is. No time to tarry, though. Still a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstick. And a friend to find, I hear? Good luck, no time to waste. I think on that note, if there's an autosave around here, because I have noticed that the game is respawning me at autosave points and not actually where I left off, so, which makes sense, you know. Spawning the player at preset points is probably easier on save data than spawning them wherever they end up quitting. Then I might find the nearest one and then save and quit, and we'll return to this later. Before that, though, what the hell's going on here? This entire room just rotated. There's probably a secret up here somewhere. Are those the books? Is this the library? And are those maps in the background? Man, Lupo, here's the maps. Come and find them. Come find them, Lupo. Or as I like to call him, Diet Cornifer. Okay, that was an auto-save point right there. I'll say, let's stop here before we continue.
Ow.
Alright, so after that little bruise I just got, here, it's gone. That was a pretty successful video. We discovered the hub area of the game, the Wellspring Glades, and we started the Wellspring, our first main dungeon of the game, as well as finding the grapple ability, which is a really, really fun ability from what I've used of it so far. And I am very, very excited to continue going and see what happens at the end of the Wellspring. But for now, I will call this good. Next time on Ori and the Will of the Wisps, we keep going through the Wellspring, like I just said. Thank you all for watching, if you did, and as always, I will see you all in the future.